I'd like to ask you to share first, like on Instagram marketing, what's your journey and what do you think? And for me, I'm a newcomer to Instagram. I don't know much about Instagram. So for me, what's that differentiating factor from Facebook to Instagram, and why Instagram works for few brands and why it doesn't work for few brands, or what is the special thing like, and what's the Instagram trying to do, or like every platform will try to promote something like LinkedIn. When I was watching LinkedIn from last 6 months, there have been a lot of changes. At the same time, last 3 4 6 6 months, I've seen that they value the comments a lot. For any post which gets a lot of comments, that is being pushed to more and more people, so it reaches more people. So everyone was using it and abusing it also that way. So that platform was actually focusing that way. So they have that thing in mind. The Facebook has something in mind. They want, right now what we see is in Facebook they want to promote groups and build groups to the next level. So that way, what's going with Instagram? Like, what do you think? What's your opinion on Instagram? Like, what's happening over there?
I think what Facebook is trying to do with Instagram is that it's trying to make it into an all-in-one application. For example, right now it's coming up with its own Reels, which is like an alternative to TikTok. And again, it's also coming up with that Instagram Guides feature, where you can actually write your blog post over there. It's kind of like a mini micro-blogging thing, which is coming over there, because writers, most importantly, have like complained that they're not having like a space to convey their thoughts and feelings just via photo. And I think that's why Instagram is rolling out this guides feature, which is really exciting. And it's an awaited feature. It's yet to come to most of the accounts. And Instagram is basically all the youth hangout. If your audience is basically from like the younger section of the society, around like 20 to 30, you should focus on Instagram, because they're the ones who are using the Instagram the most. And
Okay.
Instagram wouldn't really work that much for real estate, especially in countries like India, because if you see the audience in India, they are more likely to hang out on Google or maybe Facebook. I've seen that too. But on Instagram, I don't think real estate is a really good niche, especially in a country like India.
Okay.
Otherwise, just for overall brand presence, of course. And other than that, what is your niche?
No, I am not asking this question in my niche. And in general, I am asking like what's going on with the platform. See, like every platform is trying to do something. If you crack that thing, we know how to utilize it or use it in a smart manner. That's the reason I am trying to see, because everyone is, they're dynamic. Social medias are always dynamic. We think we start building something, we plan a lot, and we get a lot of resources, and we start doing something. And in 6 months, they change the whole game. Like now Facebook page likes doesn't have any significance right now. So Facebook groups are now okay, better, but they're also the engagement what we used to get like 6 years 7 years back is that's not there. When I used to have that time people used to buy likes and all, they used to purchase likes. That way it used to happen. I think Instagram also it happened that way some time ago.
Instagram still it happens, but Instagram is tackling it by removing likes altogether. And I think that's a great move by Instagram. But as of now, organic on Instagram is super good. It's probably one of the best if you don't consider LinkedIn and TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's better than Facebook. And I've seen that shift, that people have shifted from Facebook to Instagram.
Okay.
And most people are not even using Facebook. If you see the teenagers, they're
Yeah.
like, bro, it's all Instagram right now.
Hmm.
And they're sharing memes, everything is from Instagram. I'm like surprised, and I feel so good about this shift,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
ultimately people have realized that Facebook page likes doesn't matter, and Facebook is slowly killing the organic reach. If you And Instagram still has that potential. You still can succeed you by just employing organic strategies.
Okay, one more
I
question to
think, yeah,
you is that,
definitely Instagram is the.
yeah, please
Sorry.
please tell Sadda.
I was saying, yeah, definitely Instagram is the winning horse of Zuckerberg. because he's incorporating everything into it. Like all his competitors, like Medium, of course, TikTok, we know Reels is coming out. Snapchat, he has killed with stories and he's put it all across, and WhatsApp also, Facebook also, where it's not required, also, he's put it. So, Instagram is the winning horse because everyone is on Instagram. Like, if you're a brand and you're trying to make a mark, an online presence is imperative. And Instagram has made sure to capture all the businesses because it's a great way of showcasing what your brand is about. Your brand image on Instagram is a very big, it speaks a lot about your brand, like it defines it in many ways. A lot of businesses are purely on Instagram and working on Instagram, a lot of resellers, a lot of independent businesses. So Instagram definitely is a great a way to test the market
Platform.
also for a lot of businesses. So yeah, definitely, I think, like I said, I think it's the winning horse of Zuckerberg's.
Yeah, he's putting all the energy into Instagram. That's what you believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Even before even before many platforms were born, Instagram was the first visual platform, exclusively
Yeah,
visual platform,
yeah,
and that was the winning point even now because it is visuals totally sell on Instagram. It's the visuals
yeah.
which make the impact. So it's like,
So
Absolutely.
and now the world turning towards completely visuals and short form visuals, like short form content, consuming quick content. Instagram is playing enough role there. It's giving choice for people to quickly move out of different visuals and in less time consume a lot of content.
yeah, to make it easy for the reader, like and give a experience which that will be impact that will have a bigger impact for longer time. So one more question, Meenak, I'm asking you because we you may sign off anytime, so that's the reason I'm asking you before you leave off. So one question to you specifically is like, what are few? These are two questions, not one question. I never ask one question anytime. So
Sure, bring it
it,
on.
it's like I want to ask you two questions. That's um, what are the businesses which can get most benefit out of Instagram? That is one question. Second question is, what do you think are the businesses who are not using Instagram effectively? As per you, if they use it, they will get a lot of benefit. Means with their marketing efforts.
I think the businesses which are more effective on Instagram are the businesses which the youth can actually use. For example, I'll tell you my recent purchase. So there is this product which I purchased, which is called as the disinfectant spray. There's a popular influencer called Raj Shamani. He has launched this product, and I got to know about his product only from Instagram,
Hmm.
nowhere else. He's a popular influencer having some 500 to 600K followers, I believe. And he shared it on his profile, and my friend Pratik also shared it on his profile. And then that's how I got to know about the disinfectant spray. And
Okay.
I ordered like 510 ultimately to my home. I think it's all about experimentation to see if your industry fits into Instagram or not. Because ultimately, people are going to grow with the platform, and ultimately, it's not just a youth platform anymore. Because I've seen many other people like you taking interest and coming to Instagram, you see. So it's all about experimentation. And I've seen accounts like, for example, there's this account that everyone should check out. It's called Changi Airport. So it's basically an airport in Singapore. They are doing killer Instagram marketing when it comes to promoting their airport. Super
Why
marketing.
are they promoting airport? What do you think
I
about
mean,
it?
so every airport, has to talk about their facilities and etc.